Hello and welcome back, and in this video we're going to be working on our UI. So let's go ahead and create a new group, and we're going to call this one views. Okay, and inside this view, if you remember, we need two views. We need a detail view and a web view. So let's create a Swift file, or actually you can create a SwiftUI this time, and we're going to call this one detail view. Okay, this is where we're gonna show the detail from the post. Okay, so this view is simply going to take a URL. Okay, and for the body, it's actually gonna call your. So let's go ahead and pass URL as https://www.apple.com. Okay, and for the body, we're gonna call the web view, basically because we want to show the web view and render that URL into that web view. So let's go ahead and create that web view, and it's actually very easy to create. So let's go ahead and create a new file. Select SwiftUI template, and we're gonna call this one web view, and we're gonna import WebKit because we're gonna be using WebKit for that. And here what we're gonna do is first of all, our web view is gonna be coming from UI view representable. So UI view representable. Okay, and it's gonna take a URL string. Okay, it's just going to be optional string. Now UI view representable takes two methods that it overrides. Make UI view. Okay, and that one is going to return a UI view, which is going to be of type WK web view. Okay, and then what we're going to return here is WK web view, like that. So this is where we are creating an object, and then we say we create another function called update UI view, that actually where we actually load our data, like, you know, basically set the properties and stuff. So first we can actually cast our URL. So card let URL is equal to URL from string URL string. Okay, and URL string is also optional, so what we can do is we can cast that as well. So we can say URL string is equal to string, and then let URL is equal to this, right? And if that is not the case, we can simply print invalid URL. Okay, and now all we need to do is we need to create a request, and this request is going to be of type URL request. Okay, it takes a URL, and we're gonna supply our URL that we have constructed here, and we are simply gonna say UIView dot load. Okay, and we're gonna supply that request to be loaded. Okay, now this is no longer valid, so we can simply remove that, and yeah, so that's our web view. So let's go ahead and go back to our detail view, and what we're going to do here is we can supply our or call our web view that we have created. So we're going to simply say web view URL string, and we're going to supply our URL that we have received. All right, so now we need to actually go to our content view and populate these detail views. So we're going to create navigation and everything in this on this screen. So let's go ahead and hop on to the next video to actually populate the content view. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.